Hello guys, so today we are going to create an FPS with some destructive environments, just like the finals. In fact, it's just a plain copy of the finals. I want it to be a website because I don't want my friends to require to download it. It's so cool to play fastly. I'm not going to make it to try to make it extremely beautiful because it's not the most important thing in um, in a video game. But I will surely add some good post processings to make it at least lookable. Yeah, I'm thinking about you, goddamn ugly default skybox. Just to say, do not hope triple A plus grades of photorealism because there will not be any. I just want it to be cool, a fast FPS with cool physics happening in. Oh, and it will be open source because open source is so cool. And there will not be any license attached, but do what you want with it. Just maybe check the licenses of the assets because I will not check them. You think it's cool? Yeah, okay, so great. Let's get started. So, as you saw earlier, I was thinking about using the preview version of Unity 6 or the LTS one. The preview has can encounter some bugs, but I like having the latest and greatest one, so I finally chose it after reading what it will add. So after having installed in Unity, I almost immediately created a project stored with a Git version console of Unity. I just imported some materials, prototype materials, just to be a good environment to start with. Then I implemented a player movement script by following the tutorial of Danny. And I also checked on YouTube how to place easily objects to the ground. So you just need to, in fact, to press Control and Shift, and it will snap directly. But I I had some difficulties to find it out. So now let's talk about movement scripts. So how does it work? So I followed the Danny tutorial as I previously said, and here is how it works. So I tag each object that I want to be able to jump on with the layer tag ground that I created. So I assigned them this tag. I used the repository scripts that Danny provided. Thanks, Danny. Really saved me a lot of time. So it implements sliding, jumping, moving the cursor, moving the personage. Um, so I would just miss uh, wall jumps. So I will try to find how to do it in a second video. I encountered some difficulties to change the physics because the physics tab has moved in this new version. So in the video it was at another place, so I searched on Google to fix it. After I continued following the Danny's tutorial, I added some physics to the ground to avoid too many slides from the main script. So at the end of his video, Danny showed us how to containerize the player in order to make it a prefab. So I learned how to do this, and he also explained what parameters uh, affect what, and explained how the parameters of the movement script work. So I implemented a little bit more of sliding because I like sliding a lot. And after this, he showed us the code and explained each step. So I followed it just to understand how it works, in order to later have less difficulties to to edit this, because I would surely need to edit this. So here is where I am currently. I can jump, move, slide, etc.